Hey guys, this is Rachel with Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to be making the Fangtooth motif from the 2026 VVCAL. I'm going to start with my center ring, so I'm just going to chain 3 and then slip stitch in the third chain from the hook, as usual. And into my center chain, I'm going to make some 2 treble clusters. So my beginning 2 treble cluster, I'm just going to go straight into the center and make a single crochet with no chaining up, and chain 2, and then make a treble crochet, and that's going to be the first 2 treble cluster of the round. I'm going to chain 3 and then 2 treble cluster, and I'm just going to go ahead and work one of those all the way through, just in case you don't know how to make one. Just yarn over twice, insert your hook into the center ring and pull up a loop, and then draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook twice, and then just repeat that again. You're going to end up with 3 loops on your hook, and then draw the yarn through all 3 loops to close your 2 treble cluster. All right, and then just chain 3 2 treble clusters until you have 6 2 treble clusters altogether, including that beginning one. Okay, I went ahead and joined with the slip stitch into the first 2 tiara cluster there. And now I'm going to start with my next round. Is going to be made up of some popcorns. So I'm going to make a beginning popcorn in this first chain space. Just make your single crochet and chain 1, and that's like beginning double crochet. And then just make 3 more double crochets in the same chain space. And then we're going to release the loop from the hook and insert the hook front to back through that chain of that beginning DC. Grab your loop and bring it through to the front to close your popcorn. All right, and then we're going to chain 3 and do a regular popcorn in the same chain space. So I'm just going to do 4 double crochet and then release that loop and pull it through to the front to close the popcorn again. Okay, release the loop, insert the hook front to back through that first double crochet and close your popcorn, and then chain 3. And your repeat is going to be chain 3 and popcorn into each chain space twice. So you're going to end up with 12 popcorns and 12 chain 3 spaces. Okay, so I've closed my round with a slip stitch in the first beginning popcorn. And now our super simple next round is just going to be making 4 double crochet and a chain 1 in each of these chain spaces. So I'm going to go straight into the chain space with a single crochet and a chain 1 to make my beginning double crochet, and then 3 more double crochet in the same chain space, and then chain 1, and then 4 double crochet in the next chain space, and that's going to be your repeat. Chain 1, 4 double crochet in the next chain space. Okay, so my round is complete. I've joined with the slip stitch in the beginning double crochet, and now we're going to make a round which makes these into little petals with DC 4 together. So we're going to DC 4 together across these first 4 stitches, and this one is called a beginning DC 4 together because it has a beginning DC at the start. So we're just going to go straight into the same stitch we joined in and make a single crochet and then chain 1. Okay, and then over these next 3 stitches, we're basically going to do a DC 3 together. So I'll show you how to do that. Just yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, draw the yarn through 2 loops, and repeat that in the next stitch, and then in the next stitch as well. Okay, you're going to end up with 4 loops on your hook and draw the yarn through all 4 to close that decrease. And now we're going to chain 3 and single crochet in that chain 1 space that we made. And then chain 3 and then DC 4 together across these next 4 stitches. And that's going to be our repeat. Once you do your decrease, just chain 3, single crochet in the chain 1, chain 3, and then your next decrease. And I'll show you how it looks. Okay, and that's how it's going to look all the way around. Okay, so that round is finished. At the very end, you just need to make your single crochet in the chain space and then chain 3, and then just join at the top of that first beginning decrease. All right, so now we're going to make our next round, super simple chain space round. So straight into this first chain space, we're going to make a single crochet and then chain 2, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 2, all the way around. All right, and going to look like that. And we're just going to do that all the way around back to the beginning. Okay, that round is finished, and so we're going to do our final round of just single crochet. So in this first chain space, we're going to make 3 single crochet, and then this next chain space is going to be our corner. We'll do 5 single crochet in the corner, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do 3 single crochet in the next 3 chain spaces, and then 5 in the next one. So your repeat here is going to be 3 single crochet in the next 3 chain spaces, and then 5 single crochet for the corner chain space. 3, 4, 5. All right, and so that third single in the 5 single crochet group is the corner. Okay, and here's the one that's finished. So you can see that that's what makes it into a rectangle there, and once you finish that round, just join in the first single crochet and your motif is complete. So this has been the Fangtooth motif from the 2026 VVCAL. I'll see you for the next one.